Okay, everybody, I think it's nearly 2 o'clock. We're going to make a start. So I'll just wait for a few more people to come into the room, a little bit of silence, and we'll go through a bit of housekeeping. So a very warm good afternoon, and it certainly is warm out there. It's just a most beautiful day. You always get these days in Canterbury in the winter. And as I said, welcome to the Harcourts Four Seasons auction rooms. We're joined today by our business owners, James Twist and Greg Roberts. Welcome to the rooms, and also welcome to Harcourts Vision and their business owner Debbie Johnstone. I'm Linda Warren-Davey. Look, it's an absolute pleasure to be here along with fellow colleague auctioneer Mark McGoldrick over there, presenting this absolutely fantastic selection of property for auction throughout Canterbury. I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank our sellers for their choice of Harcourts Four Seasons for their most important transaction, and it's an absolute privilege. We take it very seriously and we wish you all the very best. We've got a wonderful team working around us today. You've met Scott McDonald at the door. He's our auction host. He sort of runs the rooms. And as I said, he ensures everything runs really smoothly behind the scenes. Rachel Ashton, our auction coordinator, she takes the bids, keeps a bit of an eye on Mark and I, and of course she prepares all that auction documentation that you've received throughout the marketing campaigns. Behind me is Jeremy Andrews. He's in charge of our in-room technology because of course we're live streaming on the website harcourtsauctions.co.nz. So if you've got some family that couldn't be here today, you could flick them through a quick text and of course they can watch it live. Folks, today is an exclusive opportunity for cash and unconditional buying in this room. You are being offered first rights, exclusive rights, as I said, for a cash purchase on these properties. So we do wish you all the very best with your bidding strategies. We're going to take a look at the terms and conditions under which we hold our auctions, and they are in line with that conduct of auction that was circulated throughout the auction documentation as per the REINZ. And I'm reiterating that all bidding here today, it is on a cash, it's on an unconditional basis. All or any aside agreements that you may have completed with your lead marketing agents, they remain in place. Now Mark, he's been entrusted with a confidential reserve price from all his sellers today, and when that reserve price has been met, reached, exceeded or under instructions, the highest bid that is accepted by the auctioneers will be the successful purchaser. Now we solve any disputes by simply reverting to the last undisputed bid. We can nominate the sum by which the bidding can be raised. Sometimes we offer this as a little bit of a pathway, as a guideline. We can also refuse a bid if we deem that it's not in the best interest of the auction or of our sellers. Now, as per clause 2.5, the auctioneers, we have the authority to make a bid on behalf of the vendors. It's always well less than that reserve price. We always acknowledge it as a vendor bid. Again, we do our best to acknowledge any agents who are acting or bidding on behalf of their clients today here in the rooms. Now, clause 2.6 in that conduct of auction, that states that the vendors, they can withdraw the property at any time before it's been sold here on the floor and without disclosing that confidential reserve price. Now, this may happen if we don't reach that reserve figure here on the floor. The person that holds the highest bid will have the opportunity to have a negotiation with the auctioneer outside of the room, a confidential negotiation. And sometimes a figure is agreed upon outside of the rooms and the property isn't brought back in here for further bidding. Now, if you are successful this afternoon on the fall of the hammer, you're just going to have a couple of obligations to evidence the sale. And of course, the first one will be to sign that memorandum of contract. And that's where you're also acknowledging you received the guide booklet. Secondly, you'll be paying that 10% deposit, and that's 1/10 of the purchase price. And lastly, just complete any documentation if required. That might be a GST schedule, might be a purchaser acknowledgement form if you haven't already done so. So without further ado, we're going to make a start. We're going on to the first property in our program. Wish you all the very best, Mark. Wish you the very best.
Thank you very much. Yes, and to our owners, just a warm welcome to you all. Mark's my name, and 10 of the best up today. Pretty exciting day, so thanks to all the owners who've entrusted us with the job, and look forward to doing well for you. We're going up to Hanmer Springs, June Mannion, Harley Mannion. We've got a couple up for you today, and each week you see the Mannions who are bringing properties to auction. They are dominant in the area, it's fair to say, well and truly, along with Jackie Frame up there and Hanmer. Pretty good, James, aren't they? They don't give anyone opportunity to breathe, but that's because they always do a great job. Harley's just touching base with our sellers. They're not in the country. Yes, he is right down in front of me, so to Avas and the crew, thanks very much. The work has been done here at 75 Conical Hill Road, quintessential alpine abode. I think the Framos construction, of course, but with a positive twist, I think, with the condition, the work that's been done, the rejuvenation that's taken place, ultra impressive. It's a freehold pass, I think that's about right for you having a abode for your getaway, legal description unchanged. Now, by way of chattels, I certainly won't be reading those out, the screeds of them, and it says partially furnished, but there's a great deal of chattels, and there's no changes to those lists. So you take confidence in that. 7th of July, that's the date of settlement. So just that deposit today, as Linda has outlined, and that's the day that you'll be taking possession, moving in. Maybe a bit more snow on the mountaintops when you arrive. Isn't it great, Hanmer Springs? Winter and summer, I think that's the real jewel in the crown of this particular getaway, is that it's a place for all seasons. This is your abode for all seasons, isn't it, with that internal and external timbers. The owners have said, look, they contacted Harley a number of months ago, and he said, what do you want to do? June, you gave that advice as well, is to get it right, spend the money and improve it to the extent that it has been done now. They took their instructions very seriously, and that's what they've done. They've spent the bucks on the kitchen, on the flooring, carpets new, everything has been freshened up for your arrival, 3 bedrooms, sleeps plenty, lovely garden, the outdoor area is superb, and I think you just really feel like you're going to be the first owner of it when you move in on the 7th of July. Conical Hill Road, well, you know what it points to for your morning walk, don't you? You just got to go up the street a little bit for that little stretch of the legs, and of course an easy stroll down to the village, which is so much to do, such a great place to be, and like I say, 24/7, 365. Okay, it's 75 Conical Hill Drive. It's Conical Hill Road, pardon me. Let's get the auction underway. Let's start the day. Who's going to fire up the folding? Push it forward for me. Come for the golf today, or 500? 540. 540, thanks very much. There's James Twiss. He's our principal here at Harcourts. Just about to say Twisk here. 4 Seasons. Bidding for a buyer on the telephone. James has got a wee spot in Hanmer Springs as well. Don't let that put you off. 540, we're underway. Have we got 20 to go maybe from here at $540,000 for the first time? Second time, 60 should be easy. Should be a cinch. Third and final call at 540 with my opening man over on the window at 540. I'll place a vendor bid then in the absence of a competition, James. I'm saying 560. There we are on behalf of the owner. Linda made it clear we're well below the reserve when we place a vendor bid, so bid against that one with confidence at 560. Who comes back with 80 or better? Once. How's my bidder on the telephone going? Second call. Won't be selling at 560. I'm pretty sure about that. Third chance at 560. Is there 10? Surely. So close to the village. Resplendent condition. At 560. What's your move, sir? Are you going to come back? Am I waiting for the competition to get busy? 560. Is there 70 or better? Reluctant to place a second vendor bid, but I might. At 560, work's been done. That fire roaring. I don't hear much roaring coming my way just at the moment. 560, look, James, if it is just you and I will. 570, sir, welcome in. Crafty timing at 570, but good luck to you at 570. 570, that's the bid we've got now, James. From the floor, by the way, at 570. Vendor bidding is over at $570,000, over 600 squares. Perfect spot, summer or winter, first chance. Second call, so you might have an opportunity coming up here. Third call at 570. Reading your body language, James. At 570. Took some time, you'll be straight back. Say 85. At 575, first call. 580. 580. Welcome in, sir. Over there at 580. See you dilly-dally, the next one costs you more. That's obvious. 580. First chance now. Second call. Third call, 580. So why don't you say 600? I think it would be a good bid. 85. Taking that advice on board. That's the story at 585, pardon me. 585,000. First chance. Didn't run away from you too much, sir. You didn't take my advice, but you'll go straight to 6. I know you will, Jeff. at 585. Second call, you want to get that family to Henma Springs. Today's the day for you at 585. Final chance. James, what's happening over there? Hardly a torrent of bidding, sir. 585. You can't get into the village for this, and this one's a beauty. 585, gentleman, leaves right down the middle. Quickly, otherwise I'm going to pause and offer this gentleman the opportunity. 585, shake of the head over there. Bad for your neck. 585. Chiropractically damaging, as my fellow would say. Any better? Give it a wee crack at 90. Even a man as discerning as you would bid 590 for this property, I'm sure. 585. You're waiting for a chill in the market. It won't happen in Henma Springs, my boy. Proximity to the city, of course. Winter and summer, that's what we're talking about. You lead the race, not at a level I can sell it to you, though. If you'd like to come and have a chat, we'll see if we can get you there. We'll pause that one. I'll offer the highest bit of the opportunity.
Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is there fire in your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out in space? Don't look down. Up this high, we'll never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look down. Don't look climbing over walls. Are the times changing? Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get it all. Don't look down. Don't look what does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine we I walked through hell, got out of breath. Then I found you must be God's sign. Nothing goes bad under your spell. Kinda feels like I'll never die. If you keep me waiting, I'm not moving, I'm here. Keep me waiting. I got trust in you, dear. They say less is more, it's true. Only one I needed you. I just wanna give my best. I'm sorry if I failed with that. Could it be love? 'Cause we can do anything. Could it be trust? Shivers onto my skin. I could close my eyes, but I got peace in my mind. Could it be love? Could it be us keeping me up all night? Could it be love? Could it be us? Your love keeps me up all night. Your love keeps me up all night. Your love keeps me up all night. Your love keeps me up
Running through the lights of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright.
Thank you, Jeremy. So, folks, just introducing the multi-talented Jeremy Andrews and Jason Wills here, the technology as well. They're both good sales consultants. Jason's a manager as well, so wearing many hats. Now, thank you for your patience. We've been talking with our highest bidders on 75 Conical Hill Road, and we've had an increase in that bidding, graciously and hopefully to buy. Sue, you could call out the amount of that bid? At 610,000, and my instructions from the other end of the phone, Harley, is that we're on the market and selling. There we go. It's 75 Conical Hill Road. It's on the market and I sell. I'll give you a quick chance. Otherwise, I'm selling to these good people here. Where's James gone with his phone to his ear? In the back pocket. First call, that's one good sign. Second call, I'll give you a quick chance, Jeff. Third call at 6:10. Therefore, I announce 75 Conical Hill Road to these good people. Gone and sold. Well done. Nice start today. Thanks, Paul, Michelle. All the very best moving in. And Harley and June.
You agree?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you agree?
I do. But I control.
He's listening to me.
Are we on? Folks, we'll move straight on. We've taken up enough of your time. 32 Clearbrook Street. Nathan and Becky Gilbert, not another listing in Shirley, please. They're certainly showing their dominance in the area. These good people at 32 Clearbrook Street. We're working with excellent young folk, families expanding. So wishing you the best, and on your move to Riccarton. So good luck to you. Well done on the presentation of the home. This is good, honest real estate here at 32 Clearbrook Street in Shirley. And it is freehold too, the strongest land tenure that we've got, and it's 615 square metres. That's considerable. Legals are accurate, no change to chattels at all. 22nd of July, that's a good length of time for you to get your affairs in order and get that balance of payments in. Nathan and Becky will have the keys ready to pick up at the Palms office on that fateful day. Like I say, it is good and honest here at Clearbrook. It is the solid and reliable red brick, but it's really been freshened up inside. You've got contemporisation in that decor. It's just a really pleasant place to be. Lovely big lounge, filled with sun, great spill out to your patio. The sun just wraps around you beautifully. It's an excellent section. Galley style kitchen with the separate dining area is what people are looking for. I know there's the nice big lounge. 3 bedrooms and all of a good size. Bathrooms in good condition, double garage on that flat section. For those that like playing marbles, you won't be disappointed here. It's superb. It's a great neck of the woods. Nathan, you might like even to have the last word, seeing you're such a predominant real estate figure in the area.
Thank you, Mark. First and foremost, thanks to Matt and Kim. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. Of course, forget Clearwater. We've got Clearbrook here today. It's way better buying than that, so all the best to the buyers here today.
Good luck. Who's here to start away?
480.
480, there he goes. He's wearing 2 hats today, Nathan. He started away at 480, fair and reasonable. Would excite me, I would say, if I had interest too, because I'd be yelling out 500,000 right about now. At 480, on that freehold tenure, 615, solid, reliable, red brick, great section. 3 better and all. First call 480. Second call at 480. You're saying 500, sir, good on you. Welcome in at 5. Rounding me up to, I'll say $500,000 for you, sir. How about that? $500,000?
520.
520. Back he comes at 521. Let's keep working in those 20s if you like. 520. Solid and reliable. Take confidence at 520. Bidding together. Hopefully you can move in together at 520. First call. Would you be at 40? Second call. Third call, anyone else? I'm at 520 with Nathan's bidder on the telephone. Third and final chance at that figure, he said 40. 530. Okay, winds it back to a tenner at 530, but on the advance. Forward we go at 530. It would be a good move forward for you and the family at 530. First call, good terra firma. Second call, reserve 540. See, you've convinced him down to a 10, sir, as well. 540, we'll call that progress. $540,000. I would be 50. Be safe at that level, I'm sure. At 540, it's easy buying at these levels. At 540, 50. 50, of course, does it with logic. At 550, emotion hasn't even kicked in yet. At 550, what are you here to say? 555. See, he's eking it downward as well at 555. He's feeling the strain, feeling the pressure of your bidding, sir, at 555. 565, I think that's a good idea to stay in the 10s at 565. 565 can come down to strategy. Depth, 570. Okay, he's hanging in there. I was going to say depth of pocket helps too, doesn't it? 570. 570, if you're buying this location, you're always going to have a wee bit of folding in your back pocket at 570. 575. Family's been associated for a number of decades. At 575. When Matt was a lad, there was only hills over the back of it at 575. Such as the development in the area at 575. First call. Second call, what's happening, Nathan? Third call, it's looking like a bit of a 2-horse race at this stage.
580.
580, okay, he's hanging in there with you, sir, but obviously quality, so that should give you confidence. At 580, very easy place to prepare a meal there, sir. I'm sure you'll take 50% of the duties. At 590, it's just flexing the bicep there a bit there, Nathan. At 590, he goes back to his conversation at 590. And I count it down for 3 times. You know that. 3, 2, and 1 at 590 in the lead. Set at 590. Nathan is persuasive. I wonder if he's got the powers at this stage at 590. What's it to be, sir? At 590. Who's going to rush in and place the bid now at 590? Frightened this good pair of people bidding hard at 590. I think I see a little bit of a white handkerchief fluttering over here, so I'm going to have to talk to you and see if we can get you across the line. Pausing now, just pop out, we'll just have a quick chat with you at 5:90. Okay, folks, we're going back to Clearbrook Street 32. Working hard, and you guys have worked hard as well, and hopefully to own the house. Just that new figure. Sir, could you call out that number, please? 603,000 Kiwi dollars. And I look to the departing owners because I think you're moving to Mandeville. So at 603, we're on the market. 32 Clearbrook Street is selling. And quickly, 3 times, once, twice, third. 603, it goes, it sells. Congratulations in order. Have a nice celebration tonight because you're the new owners. Well done, Victor and Dan. Excellent. Another song sticker for the Gilberts. Excellente. Mr. Sari. Well, Andrew Sare, for the first of 2 appearances today, a very important option for the Bell family. I know this property at 180 Rose Street in Summerfield. You know where it is, tucked in, nudging up against the Cashmere High School here. This fantastic parcel of land with such a rich history. I believe there's even some rounds being fought in there by Mr. Sare himself. And it's taught him some great skills in the real estate world, I do believe too. But no, to the Bell family, thank you very much. I know it's such a rich history, so how many memories there are, both in the gym and the sleep out for the lads as well, and also in this beautiful character home, which has been people have always been made welcome here. The Bells are a great family, and they have harboured many, fed even more. So a significant day at 180 Rose Street, Summerfield. The freehold tenure, well, I know that's significant, and the reason that many of you are here, 2,221 square metres, so we're over the half an acre in the central position, is notable indeed. I'm just going to read the legal description. It's Lot 2, Deposit Plan 15213, on Certificate of Title, Volume 532, Folio 235 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Now, I've got the settlement date struck down, Andrew, for the 15th of July, 2022. I know many of you are working to alternative dates, and that's absolutely fine. Clauses 7, Clause 9, Richard, you'll confirm they've been removed from the contract, as is where is uninsured. That's the nature of the property, and I'm sure that Andrew and the team have all made you aware of that particular detail. Yes, such a rich history for the property, but what an exciting future it has too. At 2,221 squares, we all know the possibilities. But I want to talk about the happiness and the great times that we had in the home. It's a home that's had lots of love shown in it, lots of good laughter and happy times, warm sleeps, the richness of the timbers, and the way they built houses from that era. Well, they don't make them like they used to, that is for sure. Glorious timbers. That is absolutely flat. It's got a nice feel to it there. The citrus certainly enjoy it. It's so expansive, and the garden's lovely, but you've got the boxing gym. Mr. Bell Senior was a great boxing trainer. He's trained many champions in here, and if those walls could talk, well, I'm sure they'd tell a tale or two. Sleep out was added a bit later on. It's a great size and a great shape of a parcel. You've seen what's happening in Summerfield over the last couple of years, how it's just continued to grow in popularity and demand. The school zoning, the proximity to the schools, but it's the community of people here that means that people will want to keep coming, and they'll be lining up. Mr. Sare, a mixed feelings day for you, of course.
Absolutely. First of all, as Mark's alluded to, thanks to the Bell family. Hopefully Christopher's watching this in Australia. Look, seldom does a property present itself to the market, you know, so close to Spraydon, Summerfield and Cashmere, and also the CBD. Look, we haven't got another one, so those here to bid on it, good luck with your bidding. Bid hard and strong.
Hard and strong, that's the advice you would have got in the ring, I'm sure. What about in the auction ring? Who's going to be the new owner? What's the move to be? Intrigued to see what will happen. Welcome in, sir. It's 700,000. It's 2,221 squares. That's for sure. Not just the house we're selling today, but it's 700,000. We're away. Good on your bidding, sir. At 700. Optimism's alive and well in Summerfield. First call. Second call was there 100.
Yep.
Welcome at 8. Mask 2. 740. Okay, I'll work with a couple of score. No problems at all. It's 740. Hope you score today. It's 740. Who goes to 8 or better? It's $740,000. So you're saying 800 for me. Good on you. At 800, back comes my starter, 2221 and 840, I'm going to say on your behalf, sir. At 840, with competition over on this side of the room at 840, who goes straight to 9? Sir, you'll do that. You've made your plans. Good on you, 900,000. Well done. At 9, sir, and you can come back at 40 or change your strategy, or I can say $1 million. At $940,000. It's been in the one family's ownership for many a year. 940. If you want good vibes about a property, this one speaks it in volumes. At $900 million. Well done, sir. At $1 million. At $1 million now, who goes, say, $1,040,000, $1,050,000? You tell me. We've got $1 million with your bidder, Andrew. First call. Second call. What are the plans? Will you develop? Will you repair? Will you renovate? At $1 million now, first call. Karen, you're going to have a turn. Second call. Third call at 1. Any better? Is there 50? At $1 million now. Just get it going. Come on, folks. At $1 million. Right beside the school. Cashmere High School. Extremely sought after. Family area at 1. Could just be, we're negotiating with that person, Andrew, at $1 million only. Only just getting started, surely. Any better bid? As I look over this side of the room. At $1 million, you might say 50, ma'am, if you like. Good Harcourts person. At $1 million. Reluctant just to pause at this stage. I'm sure there's some strategies playing out. At $1 million, is there 50 or better? That's all I'm asking. Maybe a 25. At $1 million, yes, no, sir, it is you we're going to be talking to. I'm going to pause, give this person the opportunity. Auction's open and live.
up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out in space? Don't look down. Up this high, we'll never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look down. Are you climbing over walls? Are the times changing? Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get it all. Don't look down. Don't look
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? I'm telling I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Right, folks, negotiations continuing there at Rose Street, so we're just going to take a bit of time on that. We know you're busy people, so we're going to move right along in our program. I'm going to put my Harcourts Vision on hat now for a bit. Sonia Stott, household name, great auction person, and working with good clients as well. So definitely pleased to be working for Katie and Tony. And Sonia has been representing them in the past in the market, not too long ago either. Here we are at number 112 Rossall Street, number 5 in the heart of Maryvale. Mitch, you can probably remember the program Melrose Place. I think there's a bit of a resemblance of that here. So for those who want to live in the city with a bit of hip hop happening, this is the place for you. Really cool inner city abode. Very, very funky, I would have thought. It's a cross lease and freehold too, which is a pretty good tenure for a complex like this, I think you'll find, because you've got the legal description, including the garage part, which, you know, of course, you've got the carport that goes with the home garage has been converted into the interior of the house. The chattel list is unchanged. 30th of June is the settlement. Hey, we're flexible in that regard, so we're happy to work with you within reason, but not too long to wait. Today being the 15th, you can be in a couple of weeks. And enjoying city life. There's a great feel to this home. It's quirky, but it's absolutely cool. It's been rejuvenated and refreshed as well. It's had good tenants in it, but I think if you're moving in, you'll absolutely enjoy it. You can have your cornies while you watch the sunrise on the balcony that bisects the two bedrooms upstairs. Here's your sunken lounge. That's pretty cool from the period. Great spot. Get the friends around. Easy place to relax or catch up with the Netflix. A nice cosy spot. We sat in the kitchen dining. That's the best place. That's where the best conversations happen, don't you think? The kitchen's been spruced up. That's ready to go. You'll get the afternoon sun in there as you prepare those vegetables. Bathroom as well as the downstairs conveniences. What would your purpose be for the room? The garages come. If your friends come and stay, that would be a great place to put their heads down. Like I say, the carport. But it is absolutely, Sonia, the heart of Maryvale, isn't it? No exaggeration. So you're through to the Maryvale village and enjoy the delights there. Absolutely easy walking distance. Hagley Park's not too far away. And of course you're underpinned by the school zones in the area, which will always be your friend. Rossall Street, Melrose Place, I like to say. Who's going to hip hop, have and move in and enjoy? We've got an opening bid from the floor. And I think you'll find this is attractive affordability into Maryvale as well. Because I was going to suggest 500 to start, really. I would have expected a Mexican wave of hands when I said that number. Is there 500 or better? To go back again, so more hands up than Saturday Night Fever at that figure. Vendor bid to start at 5. I welcome a bid of 20 from here. At $500,000, can't do better than 2+ bedrooms here. First call at 5, is there 20 or better? Second call, it's in resplendent condition. Third and final chance. Chatting over on the window, I'm going to 520 on behalf of the owner. 520, we'll put the bidders on notice, Sonia. If there isn't any hands up, I'm passing it back to you and you've got to go and deal with that line of people who you'll be talking to. Second chance. These guys are going to bid sight unseen, Karen, I think. Third call at 20, you say 40? You should do. 520. I thought I would have certainly enticed a bit at that figure. Look, Sonia, I'm not going to mislead people. We'll just increase that vendor bid to 570 and you can continue working with people above that. I mean, for the heart of Maryvale to be less than 600, potentially I think you should be talking to Sonia Stott, Harcourts Vision, immediately. Katie will truck on and keep working. Property is passed in. We're going to price it though, aren't we? So we've got that market information priced at 579. Absolutely fantastic. There you go. The property is available. The price is on it at 579. There's that transparency again. Sonia Stott, make sure your phone, the battery's charged up. You'll be getting calls, I'm sure. Yep. Malcolm Cameron, we're going to stay with Harcourts Bishopdale. Here's Malcolm here now. Did I see Patrina coming? I did, actually. I did, and wishing you the best, discerning lady, lovely lady who was selling for. Patrina, all the very best. Congratulations on the work you've done in this glorious home. It is distinguished, it's dignified, and it's in peak condition. You might have thought I was talking about Malcolm Cameron there, but no, there he goes. So always doing great work. So thank you, Patrina, for the opportunity at 147 North Avon Road. I always think 147 would be a good address to buy because, of course, Jenny, it's the perfect snooker break, isn't it, 147? So that's good vibes for you. North Avon Road, we've got beautifully refurbished character home here on a freehold estate at 607 square metres. Her historic title as well. She is a Centurion, of course. Lot 2, deposit plan 6588. So one in the first echelon of houses in Christchurch. Volume 381, folio 130 in the Canterbury Land Registry. The chattel list is unchanged, We're settling on Bastille Day, being the 14th of July 2022. Now, I know that some of you discerning buyers would say that modern homes, perhaps there's a little bit of homogeneity about them, you might say, or a little bit of sameness, or you want to come back and bid and invest your interest in this home here. It is steeped in character. It's been made with tender loving care, with skill and craftsmanship, and with quality enduring materials. It has had that recent refurbishment to put it in the condition that it is here. Absolutely beautiful garden here. But the work in the main living room of the home, the hub of the home, the timbers are absolutely like they've just been put there. Big bay window, lovely colour tones in there. The fire was roaring last night. It was toasty. You've got a lovely big lounge as well. That'll be great for entertaining, almost like a ballroom. There it goes. The bedrooms upstairs, they're sweet. They are quiet. They're absolutely comfortable. And here's the main look to the family room. Of course, kitchen's well integrated. Bathroom's in a great condition, has had its modernisation as well. The garden's peaceful and serene. You'll love the locality. Walk the dog down to the river, and you've got amenities that are close by. People don't realise how absolutely handy to the city this is also, so I think it's a tremendous recommendation, Malcolm, and I think we should sell away. I know you've been getting on well with Katrina, so would you like the final word, or?
Yeah, first of all, Katrina, thank you for the opportunity to sell the property, and hopefully for us today, good, strong. And it's so nice to have a property in the middle of winter, basically. A week away from short stay, still have the sun streaming in on it. Its intrinsic value is the appearance features. It's a fantastic home. I've really enjoyed running the open homes there. So for those that are here today, doing well, it's fantastic.
147. Who snookers the opposition here and now at 147 North Avon Road? We're going to make it easy to start, as you can see. Who's going to? 550. We're underway. We've got a bidder underway at 550. Discerning bidder, showing a bit of class. Good stuff at 550. You're going to whip to 6 for me now, I'm sure. At 550, first chance. Second chance. Those timbers have been stripped back to their glory. 6. Good on you. Welcome in, ma'am. At 600,000, we've got 2 in the race, 2 for the tussle. At 6 now, all the work's been done. The LED lights are resplendent. You catch the sun in that garden, it's absolutely gorgeous. Like Malcolm said, that winter sun just cast through. 650. Did I hear that correctly, Malcolm? 650. There's the bid in response. It's 650. 670. Nice bid. 670, showing good confidence, man. Good knowledge, awareness of the auction process at $670,000. 680 increases by 10, so still with you, but against you at 680. 690. Doing it easy. Nice and relaxed, man. Good stuff. Plenty of spots to relax here. At 690. Really tucked away. It's private, it's serene. The garden's lovely. At 690. 700 I've got. Heard that, Malk, at 7. 705. Working with you. Puts forward 5. A handful. It's 705. Lots and lots of home at the money. Second call. 3 lovely bedrooms upstairs. 705. It's 1,000. 706. You've got 1 too. It's 707. All the action at the back of the room at 707. First chance. Should we go 10? At 707. Absolutely not 2 of them. There's a uniqueness. There's a character of it. It's 707. Second, third and final call. 707. Any better? You're the leader. Not quite at a level I can sell it to you. I wonder if we should step out in the sunshine. What do you think? I could have a quick chat to you. Would you be interested in the opportunity? I'll just pause the auction and we'll do.
feeling you. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me.
sit up there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention, your patience as well. We are continuing to negotiate on a couple of properties at North Avon Road, but also at Rose Street, so we appreciate your patience on that. That means we're welcoming you to paradise. Would you like to make that view your own? Well, I'm going to give you the opportunity in just a moment. Tarsal Roffey and Jeremy Andrews have been running the campaign over here at 23 Bayview Crescent, Devotional. That's the place that you're going to be moving to here, and what a spot. Just like to thank the O'Loughlin family for their instructions after their long and happy tenure there, and for presenting the home in such good condition. And Tarsal, I know how you've enjoyed the campaign, making the property accessible. This freehold property, 850 square metres. Ooh, it's absolutely mouth-watering. Lot 7, deposit plan 28027, that's in the Canterbury Land Registry, you know. You've seen the extensive list of chattels that's attached, and it's pretty much the whole lot that stays with the property, so that must have some appeal for you. You just move straight in, turn the key. No trailers required or anything like that. The 7th of July is going to come around quite quickly. You can settle then. The good news is that clause 28, out of the goodwill of the vendors, they're going to rebate from the purchase price $10,925 for some exterior painting work. But the builder who gave the quote said, hey, this place is in pretty good nick. Give her a coat of paint and you'll be good for the next 25 years. So here we are at Bayview Crescent. It's such a special spot. 1840, the Devotional brothers rocked up to the Oinako Pa, where that hotel now sits, and said, we want a slice of this too. That view that you look out might be just like the one that you're getting 182 years later. It's unspoiled, it is pristine and perfect. It's tucked away, such a sheltered spot here. So sunny, and it's got that character, robust feelings, internal timbers. Look at the sun streaming in here. I think, did we catch Tarsal having a snooze during the open hose? No, she wasn't. But she just about could have, I think. Lovely bedrooms in the home, warmly ensconced. The Axminster carpet gives you that grounded feeling as well. This is the spot to be, lunchtime and afterwards, just gazing out over your domain. There's heaps to do. Prime up the boats and kayaks, and maybe you can knock off work at 3 o'clock on a Friday. You'll be there to pop in for a convivial at the inn and just in time for dinner. Tarsal, you're going to have the final word today.
First off, I want to thank Matthew and Valerie for trusting me with this fantastic home, and it really is. It's got outstanding views, it's got everything you need right there. All the very best to our bidders, and good luck.
Good luck. I don't think you need luck. Just need a good strategy and a few bob. Who's going to start? Devotional. Special chance. We don't get them very often, so I'm pretty excited for you. Who's moving in? Where are we seeing value? We start at, say, 6. Do you think there will be a nice, easy place to start? The young fella's moving in, do you think? 600?
Hi, Brady.
Welcome in, sir. Good on you at $580,000. 580. Moving to Devotional, is it? Like I say, it's an hour away from here. Lovely spot. Pretty special. Gorgeous in the bush there at 580. First call. Great character to the home. Real warmth to it. Second call. Easy stroll down to the amenities. Third call at 580. Are we competing? Yes or no? At 580. I'll take a vendor bid at 6. I won't hesitate to do that. 600,000 could just be you and I, sir, to have the auction at $600,000, and I'm not going to last for long. At $600,000, it will stay with the owners at this stage, 20 if you like. At 600, first call. 610. Okay, I'm working with you, sir. Appear to be my only protagonist at this stage at 610.
650.
Welcome in to you. Good luck. 615. $615,000. Some genuine competition for you, sir, not just the auctioneer. 615. Wouldn't mind moving in here myself. Kitchen's been modernised. 615. Second call. 620. $620,000 now. Who joins the fray? At 620. First call. Good spot to park the boat up the drive at 620.
622.
So look, I'm not going to take a two at this early stage. Put a handful together. 6, just call it 5. So I can only add the 5s and 10s. Come on, 6.2, 6.20 at the moment. At 6.20, I appreciate what you're going to do, but just trying to slow it down. But at 6.20, first call. Once you get over there, you can slow down. Second call. Third call at 6.20. 5 or better. I'm not accepting it.
625.
Thank you. 625. 7:30. Okay, back it comes. 6:30. You want to show strength, sir, is what I would be advising at 6:30. First call. Second call. Third chance. Good man. 6:35. Put your back in front. 6:35. 6:50. Stepping it up. 15 on top. 6:50. 6:50. Make some memories here. 6:50.
6:51.
No, sir. Respectfully, 6:50. Like I say, a handful. 6:50. We've got a few auctions to get through. If we all did in $1,000 bids, we'll be here till dark. First call. Second call.
Take 2.
No, I'll take a 5, sir, respectfully. It's 6:50. 6:55. 6:55. 60 or better. Or 6:55 at the moment over here. 6:60. Love their music. At 6:60. What's it to be? First chance. Second call. Third call. 65. 665. 665's the bid now. Bayview Crescent, number 23. The Michael Jordan, of course, at 665. What are we thinking, folks? 665, 70 if you like. 665, you might like to say 700, save a heck of a lot of time. We're still miles away. It's 665, first chance. 670. 670 and 75, I'll take it on the nod, sir. It's 675 all day long. It's 675. You're a while away. Relax all day long here. It's 675. It's the proximity to Christchurch. 700. Mitch McDonald saves me a couple of 5s there. Calls at 700. Nicely done. Good timing. 7 now. First call. Second call. Third. 5. 705. Back he comes at 705. You can take 10, sir. I wouldn't dilly-dally because you're going to take that bid, Mitch. 715. Is he stiffening the ante? He's got a sniff. 20. 720 with my starter. Appreciated. Banked and thanked at 720. Robustly built home at 720. Built to last a lifetime at 720. First call. Second. 30 if you like. 730. On the nod, it's easy at the 735. I'm going to say for you, sir. At 735. Still with us at 735. Good on you. 740. 740 now. That's the bid, with 3 wanting to move to Devotional. It's 740, first chance. Max is 45. 50, of course. I insult you, sir. It's 750. 750 now at the rear of the room. Around we go. Cherished spot, 750. Been in the family a long time. It'll be in yours for that and longer, I'm sure. First call. 5, sir. 750 at the moment. Twice. No, sir. Not. I couldn't say. 755. I'm only trying to help. Seriously, it's 755. You'll be all over it like a seagull on chips. 755. Second call. Third call. Serious now. It's 755. I'm still looking your way, sir. 760. 760. Fairly bid and offered. It's 765. Devotion. Historic spot, but one for the future. Our beautiful peninsula. The jewel in Canterbury's crown, surely. 765. First chance. Second call. And 70 is still with me, sir? 765 only.
767.
767. Strategy for you. 767. What's it to be, folks? You tell me. First chance. Second call. Desirability is high, I know. It's 767, third chance. Mitchie, you might have stymied them. 70. Asking the question, 767. I think you're there, Mitch, in terms of... Okay. 768. Offer you the same courtesy, sir. Have you still got it in the pocket from last time? 770. 770. 770, second call, third call. 770, quickly, if you like. 770, Mitch, you're doing well in terms of seeing off the other bidders. I've just got to have a chat to you and get you past my selling instructions is all. Come on out. I'll offer you the opportunity. Katrina, congratulations. Folks, I'll just take your attention back to 147 North Avon Road. We've been having good conversations. Bidders been in the sunshine. We've been working with our highest bidder, Katrina. They've increased their bid. And on the increase of that bid, the vendor has instructed me with my jar of jam to return to the rostrum and announce to you all that the vendor has decided that they're quite satisfied with that increase in the bid. Therefore, Sonia, working with Bev from our team at Harcourts, that with an increase to $720,000, the property's been withdrawn and happily sold your way. Congratulations. Very, very well done, Katrina. Thanks very much. Thanks for your hospitality last night. Well done, Mel.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm say enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Keep me waiting, keep me guessing. I know you can blow my mind. I'm clear-headed, so braided. Every moment feels like I'm high. They say less is more, it's true. Only one I need is you. I just wanna give my best. I'm sorry if I fail with that. Could it be love? 'Cause we can do anything. Could it be trust? Shivers onto my skin. I can close my eyes, but I got peace in my mind. Could it be love? Could it be us? Keeping me up all night. Keeping me up all night. Keeping me up all night. Could it be love? Could it be us? I walked through hell, got out of breath. Then I found you must be God's sign. Nothing goes bad under your spell. Kinda feels like I'll never die. If you keep me waiting, I'm not moving, I'm here. Keep me waiting. I got trust in you, dear. They say less is more, it's true. Only one I need is you. I just wanna give my best. I'm sorry if I fail with that. Could it be love? 'Cause we can do anything. Could it be trust? Shivers onto my skin. I can close my eyes, but I got peace in my mind. Could it be love? Could it be us? Keeping me up all night. Could it be love? Could it be us? Your love keeps me up all night. Your love keeps me up all night. Your love keeps me up all night. Your love keeps me up all Running through the lights of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my tongue. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. oceans ever soared so deep, falling down through the clouds. I'm feeling you. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me.
Righty ho, we've got some big discussions going on, and you know, folks, you'll appreciate that when there's vast sums of money that are at stake, it is important that we do it. Hence, I welcome back Harley and June Mannion. You'll remember them from Conical Road. Now we're going to 5 Bellbird Place. It is just that little bit closer in, but look at this luxury home here too. So if it's size and style that are your things, when you want to move to Hanmer Springs or change houses in Hanmer Springs, I can commend this beauty for you. It's freehold on 529, so the 2 stories obviously maximises that site. Legal description's accurate, and again, the list of chattels is essential, effectively fully furnished. No changes to the list, the 3 pages that have been distributed to you. And again, Bastille Day in France, 14th of July, is the settlement date that we work with here today. Like I say, it's a little bit extra, this one, both in style and grace and the absolute capacity of the home. Elevated living, that's a feature, and almost panorama that you enjoy from this place, very, very tight, hugged into the village fringe. Modern, contemporary, stylish, that big balcony wraps around. You'll absolutely sleep an army here. You've seen how the owners have got the bunks there waiting for you, so the kids will love it. Really accessible kitchen for meals, and I think you're going to stroll down the village for most of your meals, but having your friends back for the evening is going to be nothing but an absolute pleasure. So at Bellbird, it's luxurious, it's impressive, and it's here to be sold. Thanks for your patience, folks. Who's going to leap into the bidding? Can I hear the song of the Bellbird? Normally sounds like starting around the mid-8s, I thought, is what I heard. Yours or mine? Don't mind. 850 is a vendor bid. Just you dally, I won't. You stall, I'll call. You pontificate, I'll deliberate and say 850 on behalf of the owner. Vendor bid to start. Who's going to say 9? You tell me. Are we here to bid and buy? Otherwise, straight to the third stage. Second call. Third call at 850. 9, sir, welcome into you. I hope we can get you there at 900. Have I got 50 or better in competition? At 9 now, for by Bellbird, it's an absolute totter down to the village. Second call. Third call there at 9. One vendor bid from me, sir. Last one there at 950. I'll welcome you back at $1 million at 950. Show us that program again, sir. At 950, you might have the negotiations on your own. At 950, first call. Second call, have we got competition? Third call at 50 at 950. 970, okay. You're my main man at this stage, sir, at 970. No more vendor bids. First call. Second, final. 980. Welcome into you. At 980. There's your competition. 980. $1 million, I would suggest. At 980, first call. Twice. $1 million. Well served up. At 1. First chance. Harley's distributed the information. Getting the repair work done. It'll be ready by the time you move in. At $1 million, first call, twice. $1,010,000. $1,030,000. Sensing an opportunity, sir. I like your style. I like your strategy at $1,030,000. Once now at the figure. Twice and third. Any better? At $1,030,000. Sir, you're my highest bidder. Below the reserve. Need to talk to you to see if we can get you across the line. Come and have a chat with me. We've got some conclusions to some options, but I'll...
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on another way, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus.
We've got some hammer action coming up for you, so that'll be good for you, it'll be good for us all. Now, I've been working with numerous parties and we've had a changing of the baton. Now, folks, I'm going back to 23 Bayview Crescent. You've seized the opportunity to increase your bid and you'd like to call the number of that bid out, please?
Yeah,
800,000, and we're going to say we're on the market and selling. So 23 Bayview Crescent at this stage at 800,000 is on the market and I sell. Put another zero on, go on. At 800,000 we're selling away. Would you like to bid some more? At 800, you are 810. There's 810. Mitch McDonald Harcourts working with Hayden Ralston with their buyers. There's a young man in a Crusaders cap I might need to see in a minute at 810,000. First call. We're definitely selling. Second call. Third, 811. 815. Send them my way, Mitchie. 815. Lobs it back to you, sir, at 815. Will you try a sweet 16? For a sweet little abode at Duval Shoal. At 815, second chance. Third call.
815, 100. 816.
816. At 816. You sure? First call, second and third. Come this way, my boy. Because 23 Bayview Crescent at 816,000. Going. Gone and sold. Double digger. Very well done. Well brought to you, good folks. Thanks for your bidding. Great campaign and well done. Excellent tassel, Roffy. See that girl? Well done.
And
We're going to Rose Street. Andrew Sarre.
I'll just let Jason chat.
Okay, we're going back to 180 Rose Street. It's not 60. It's certainly not 120. It is 180 Rose Street. Now, I've had some good negotiations. Andrew, you've been leading those. Mr. Sarre, thank you very much, Matthew. I'd like you to call out the bid that's been advanced to, please. At $1,300,000. And I look to the Bell family, and what are we saying, guys? It's on the market. Now, I'm going to give you the opportunity to bid, but on the terms of the agreement that Andrew had circulated, only with a settlement date on the 15th of July. 10% deposit today. If you'd like to bid and compete at that figure, you're welcome to. But at 1.3 million, I sell to the gentleman right down the back, 180 Rose Street in Summerfield. Once, and it's a beautiful big parcel of land, 2,221 square metres. Second call at 1,300,000 only. Third call, right beside Cashmere High. Sir, you're the main scholar in the room. 180 Rose Street is going, it sells, it's gone and sold. Well done. Super stuff, Andrew. Well done. Thanks to the Bells. Major thanks.
used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only crying the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it.
Music keeps me on and on.
Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is that fire in your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out in space? Don't look down. This high will never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look down. Are you climbing over walls? Are the times changing? Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get it all. Don't look down. Don't look
Okie dokes, back we go to Shirley to the Palms. And hey, if you're not doing business in Shirley, well, Mariposa's not too far away, Nathan. So Nathan and Becky Gilbert from our Palms office, successful earlier in the day with the property in Clearbrook Street. Now we go to Hills Road. And so Wayne and Pam, good as gold, lovely to have the opportunity to sell this one. Well done on the work, the money you've invested in the home and the effort that you've put in. We appreciate that, and it's lovely to bring this property to market. Number 264 Hills Road in Mariposa. And it is a cross lease and freehold, this one. Permanent material down the drive, of course. Chattel list unchanged, 24th of June. Hey, that's pretty rapid settlement, so I'm sure you're pleased about that one. That's the date when we can get you cranking and moving in here to 264 Hills Road. Really pleasant and contemporary abode. I just think it's awesome when you go to a home and you think, I don't have to do any work here, I can just move straight in. It's going to be comfortable, it's warm, it's been freshened up, the decor's been done, the flooring's been sorted out, it's double glazed, you've got spacious living, you've got flow to the kitchen, dining and lounge, and the sun that wraps round. You open up to your patio, your garden, quite private and quiet. Excellent bedrooms, 3 of those, internal access garaging, and freshness in the bathroom and kitchen. Proximity to town, it's fantastic. The shops aren't too far away, and it's zoned well for the schools too, Nath, I believe. Would you like to have the final sentiment?
Well, yeah, first and foremost, Pam Wayne, appreciate it. It's been a pleasure to deal with you. Buyers in the room, permanent material home close to the city, doesn't get much better than this. Bit strong.
Bit strong. What do you think, folks? Who's going to start it away? Good on you, sir. 470. Welcome into the bidding. I hope we can get you over the line at $470,000 at 264 number 2 Hills Road at $470,000, and we're underway with my good man. He's been waiting patiently, but he's in the auction at 470. Will someone whip to the 500? First call there at 470. Second. Third call. Folks, are we bidding? Yay or nay? Just 470 at the moment. Nathan, I'll put in a vendor bid at 500. I'm confident to do that. We've just got to work a bit harder than that figure. At $500,000 vendor bid. Guys, are you here for this one? At 5 now, first call. Just checking. Second call. 510. Nicely done. At 510. That makes it easier for you to get in. At 510,000 for the first time. Second time. And third. At 510. look, I'm not going to vendor bid anymore. You don't want that, do you? Would you like to come and have a chat in private? We'll see if we can get you there. Pause the auction at 5:10, see if we can.
Ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Keep me waiting, keep me guessing. I know you can blow my mind. I'm clear-headed, so upgraded. Every moment feels like I'm high. They say less is more, it's true. Only one I need is you. I just wanna give my best. I'm sorry if I fail with that. Could it be love? 'Cause we can do anything. Could it be trust? Shivers onto my skin. I can close my eyes, but I got peace in my mind. Could it be love? Could it be us? Keeping me up all night. Keeping me up all night. Keeping me up all night. Could it be love? Could it be us? I walked through hell, got out of breath.
Okie dokes, we're going on. Andrew Sare's back after an exciting auction, but an equally one too, because I recognise a surname in the ownership there, Sare as well. So Jason, thanks very much for the opportunity, Annabelle, to sell your beautiful home here in Aidenfield at 33 Mariposa Crescent. I googled Mariposa and it's a lovely little town in Southern California, and I thought, that's just about right. That's probably why they named the street, because it is a super modern home indeed. It's a freehold tenure. It's on 723 squares. The legal descriptions are unchanged. I didn't see any variations to the chattels. Oh, I did actually. Garage remotes, Rachel, thanks very much. That was off the original pack, but we're certainly after a good hunt around down the passenger seat of the car. We've got 2 garage remotes for you indeed. Settling on the 15th of July, and you know that Andrew's representing his brother here today, so all well and good there. Just taking a look at the home, you know, looking at home design in the 21st century, I think it's advanced a tremendous amount. And when you buy here at Mariposa, I think you buy the best of the iterative technologies that home development has gone to. Big dual living spaces, lovely big high stud, lovely aspect and orientation for the sun. Space is really quite a feature. Open plan in that main area of the home, the body of the home, with your absolute fulcrum, the pivot of the home being the breakfast bar and kitchen. Your guests, your family will gather there like bees to a honey pot. Throw the triple stack of doors, open them up, the patio, the garden, it's in pristine condition. The Grissellini is at a perfect level of establishment and would be a great place to entertain. All 4 bedrooms are masterful, the master more so because it's got that outdoor access, ensuite walk-in robe, lovely garage and carpets down. So really superb and finished to a high degree, high specification. I can't commend it more. The area is entering its absolute maximum level of establishment, so I think you should be very pleased with that also. Okie dokes, here to be sold at number 33 Mariposa. Pose me the opening bid, put forward the folding. Where do we start? Where do we get going? 750. Welcome into the bidding. There's Karen Groves. Used to work with your daughter, Karen. Good to see you in the bidding at 750 with Georgia at $750,000. Good to see you underway. Thanks for your patience today. You've been waiting well. At 750 straight to 8, is it? First call. 800, sir. Good to see you in there too at 800,000. There's the response. There's the reply. At $800,000, that's the retort. Would you say 830? At 830, changing the increment slightly, but 830, sir. Would you like to say 9? At 830 at the moment with your competition. First call. Twice at 30, 850. Work with the 20, no problems. 860, straight back. 70 now. At 70, 10s are easy, aren't they? You're enjoying the auction at 880. 880 is the bid now, fairly. 900, good on you. 900,000, just stepping up that little bit more. At 900,000, you're all free to join in. Belinda, are you here to bid for this one? At 900,000, second call. Third call, 910. Yes, indeed, that's true. At 910. 910,000. Lovely, sizable, executive style family home. Very youthful, lightly lived in, well looked after. 910,000 first chance. So what's your bid for me? You say 20, second call. 920. At 920. What are we saying, team? At 920. You can say 30. At 920. 925. 925. You don't normally make it as easy for the competition, Belinda. At 925. Karen, what are we saying? 925, straight to 30. There's a lot of real estate at the money here, I think you'll agree. At 925, twice certain. 5 again at 930. 930 going okay. Got to keep going. I think you should double up and say 10. Would just be a recommendation. At 930 now, first call. Twice. Beautiful home. Great for the entertainer. Excellent for family at 930. First call there at 930. Second call, major jump, sorry about that. Third call at 930. I'm pausing, I'm talking to these good people. 930. You are leading the race. I'm not at a level I'm authorised to sell. I've got some work to do. At 9:30, any better there, Andrew? Okay, I'm going to pause and talk to you, team. Are you working with these good people? Thank you. Okay, Jeremy Andrews, you're out in front and you're our lead marketing consultant here at this wonder of Woodend. And we're in the best of Woodend here too, as well, at 38 Paget Drive, a super little spot. Well, not a little spot, it's quite a sizable place. So Barry, thanks for your instructions, and also Debbie, to you as well. Nice to meet you, and thanks for helping us out. At 38 Paget Drive, you know Jeremy Andrews, he's a busy man. He is working from our Hornby office and has run a great campaign here at Woodend. The property is freehold. It's on an impressive section, 951 square metres. Its legal description's accurate, and list of chattels as well. 30th of June is the settlement date, and we're taking your bids today on the basis, as per clause 27, that you've done your own due diligence and you've obtained the specialist reports that you would need with regards to the general terms of sale 9.0. So well included in there, Jeremy, as well. Well, I think it's a wonderful property because it's a good sizable family home with that modern feel and plenty of space. Really open plan in the living. It just sits so privately and quietly in that heart of Woodend. Integrated kitchen, that's easy to access. Lovely timber veneer joinery, I think it's got a real feel about it. You keep your eye on things. We hadn't visited until late in the morning. We cranked on the heat pump. It was toasty as, even though the weather was inclement outside. It's really an easy feature to see how the indoor-outdoor nature of the property would be appealing. And it's got a great garden. You might change your landscaping however you like it, get the football games going, but it's a perfect little outdoor spot to sit. Separate lounge is a bonus. 4 bedrooms in all, or 3 in a nursery really, isn't it? 3 in a study, 3 in an office, so working from home's an absolute cinch. Carpet in the garage, plenty of off-street parking. And of course, the wonder of Woodend now is that you're back in Christchurch in 13 minutes' time. The roading changes have really brought it into business, I would have thought. So Paget, let's grab it. It's up for sale, number 38. Start us away where? Wonderful Woodend. It's catching on. Now, Sophie, this is the one you're here for. You said you might start at 500,000. You thought would be a good bid to start? Right. Who starts away? 5's an easy place to kick it off. Gentlemen in the caps, can I say 5 on your behalf? We're at Paget here, Woodend. Extensive family home. Great carpet in the home, great spaces, it's warm, it's sunny. 500, okay, vendor bid to start. There we are, on behalf of the owner at 5. Should be easy at these levels. Such a big parcel, 900 plus squares. First call on behalf of the owner. Do we go with a 20 plus? Second call at 5. Third call at 5. 520, vendor bid. Mr. Morrison, overseeing proceedings. I'm only at 520 on a vendor bid. You know how far from the reserve we would be. At 520 you could welcome in, you'll have buyers lining up for this. Twice in third. You're with the team from before, aren't you? At 520. Jeremy, I'm looking for that bidder. I'm not seeing it. We're just going to run it up to 6, aren't we? Can't mislead people. They'll know it's worth more than that. We're going to increase that bid to 600,000. It's still on behalf of the owner, Barry. We work with all parties above that figure. Got to be well above, but we're passing in at $600,000. 38 Paget at Woodend is available and for sale. Thanks, Jeremy, and good luck, Debbie and Barry. We continue work. Okay, I think I've got an update on Hills Road. Can we go to Bellbird? Yes, I did know that one. Tapping away, $1,030,000. We can do better than that. Okay, Harley and June Mannion from our Hamner team, 5 Bellbird Place, working with these good, astute people right here in front of me. Now, I can update on their behalf. I don't even need their interaction at this point because they've said we'll increase our bid to 150. The owners on the end of the phone have said, Harley, we are happy to go back to the rostrum, send Mark back there and tell you all that they have exercised their prerogative under clause 2.6. They have withdrawn the property and sold it to these people here. So it's not only going, it has gone and it is sold. Well done. Congratulations. Okay, I'm going to get you an update on Hills Road.
leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I see some smiles down here. Nathan Gilbert, working with Becky Gilbert. Sharing a surname, which is cool. Now we're working at number 264 Hills Road. We're working with these excellent people in front here. Now can you give me an update? What's the bid you've increased to, please? 545. And I look back to the Fevers, and at 545, on the market. We're on the market at 545 and selling. Number 264 Hills Road. Really modernised, double glazed, 3-bedroom, close to town. At 545,000 I'm selling. Final chance, it goes. Gone and sold, congratulations. Very well done. Super stuff. Okay, I'm going to get an update on Mariposa, that's our lucky last.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Okay, folks, we're going back to 33 Mariposa Crescent, and this is a stylish contemporary home that's ultra high specification and has been very well looked after. Now, I was working with these good people, but we've had the Harcourts network that have been making themselves active, Andrew. Now, what's the name of that agent that you're working with? Ada Yang? Good stuff. Ada, you've decided you want to be the highest bidder. And you've got a nice round figure to call out for me. Can you please? $1 million. Okay, at $1 million, I'm looking to our owners of 33 Mariposa Crescent. Are you moving to Quarry View? Are you? Therefore, is this property on the market? It's on the market at $1 million. There we go. I'm going to sell for the want of a better bid at $1 million, 33 Mariposa Crescent. I commend it to you, 732 square metres. Everything gets the sun. At $1 million. First call. Second call. Yin said she'd put the difference in. Third call, Karen. $1 million, that is the third call. Belinda. At $1 million. Who's saying 10 more? There's giggles, but I don't hear any numbers. Therefore, I'm delighted to announce to your buyer, Ada, at $1 million, 33 Mariposa Crescent, sums up a great day for Andrew Sare. Congratulations to Jason and Annabelle. You're moving on. We've all done well. Harcourts 4 seasons. Good on you. Go on and sold for the last time today. Super dupes.